What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Pangolin PNG at the request of, I forgot to write your name down, but I think it's Street Tacos. Shout out to Street Tacos for the request. Here we are on the 18th of August, sitting here with about 13 days and 5 hours left in this month. 13.6 cents is the price. Looking like we're in a very nice consolidation phase right here, right? Lower lows, lower highs, ready to move up higher and see some fantastic growth. I very much would expect that it's a replica of this. It might even be a larger move than what we saw back here. Might even be larger, but C-Zar, that was a 76x move. Yeah, it might even be larger than that, right? This was not during the alt season. This was not during the crypto bull run finale. No. This was a reverberation, a breath of life after a massive downtrend, a bear market, right? What's coming next could very well be larger than this move, or at least of a similar magnitude, right? And that took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months to take place. Maybe this move is bigger, but it takes 8 months to take shape. I don't know. Yes, I do think the bull market's going to continue into 2026. Yes, I do. I've gotten all those big things out of the way. Let's continue. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame here. Okay. Looking at this here, and what's PNG doing as far as market cap goes? PNG, Pangolin, $30 million market cap, 714,000 in volume. Not a lot of volume, but I don't blame you, right? You're pretty boring, so I don't blame you. It's okay. Low volume on a dump too. That's probably better than high volume on a dump as well, right? I think this is just a shakeout. I mean, the last time that you saw this, it moved on up, saw a higher high, had a higher low here, right? You keep seeing these little shakeout dumps. This tends to happen right before you move up. I mean, look at how many of these you've had. And you just keep moving up nonetheless. So I don't think Pangolin cares. I think that there is accumulation being had. I think you can visibly see that. Even if we take out these lows, even if we come back down to this low, you're still, I think, in a very good posture position to move up higher. And I actually don't believe that we do go below this low here. Okay, yeah, let me look at this with some indicators. Let's see. Oops, and get that on there. There we go. Stochastics look bullish. I would think we move up. MACD. Do we have bullish divergence? No bullish divergence, but we don't need it. It doesn't need to happen. But yeah, you look like you want to cross, so maybe move up. And the RSI coming out of the oversold zone is a good look. I mean, I would think that you move up from here. So yes, bullish, probably to the same area that you found resistance before, about 14 cents. You're at 13.6 cents now, 14 cents to 14.38 cents. Is PNG, is this available on Hyperliquid? Is it a thing that they trade? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. 13.6, because if it was, man, I would go long here. I think that this thing's about to fly, honestly. It's the flightless, pangolins are not penguins, so maybe it is. But what the hell is a pangolin, man? I don't even know. What is it's not a pangolin. It's not a bird, is it? Pangolin. Everybody knows what it is because of COVID. I never really cared to look it up. Okay, it's definitely not a bird. But this one is going to fly like a bird. Okay, it's going to move up. Pangolin, it's like an armadillo. Right? Looks like an armadillo. Let's get them. It's kind of cute, actually. Are they vicious? Are they mean? Are they good pets? I want to know. Protective keratin scales, similar material to fingernails, toenails, covering their skin. They're the only known mammals with. Maybe they are armadillos. I don't know. Anyways, it's taking too damn long. Something Google crashed on me here. Looking at PNG. I like the indicators. They look good. I think you are going to move up from here. Okay. Looking at this on the 4 hour time frame. I really do like that trend. You're at a good place in the RSI. Overall, very neutral RSI, very volatile, but I would say that you're in a more bullish posturing, being that you're getting overbought and you're not getting oversold these last 2 attempts, so that's nice to see. Come on up, man. We're waiting for you. Stochastics oversold, looking like you want to come back up. The MACD is neutral, and who cares? It's irrelevant because we're just moving sideways, so of course it is. Daily time frame here, looking at this. Once we get there, we're going to get there. Down about 8% on the day. Not a good look so far. Rejecting the 60, but overall, getting overbought, bouncing off the oversold zone. I like it. Very volatile as well, but in a good posturing here, neutral posturing, but I think that you can turn that around. The stochastics have come down quite a bit. I would like to see, and I think that you will by the end of the day, 5 hours left, I think you will come up. I think you probably do. You'll come up with a big wick to the downside, kind of like this day, but in reverse effect. It'll be a red day still, but a wick to the downside, not a wick to the upside. And that stochastics should come down then to the 50, or up to the 50, I should say, and you might bounce right off of that, which would be a good look in itself. But you can go lower and bounce off the oversold zone, whatever. I think that overall you're in a bullish trajectory with all these indicators, except for the daily's kind of, I guess you're in a bullish trajectory as well, but the daily, whatever. You know, can't win them all. The RSI is neutral, so I shouldn't say bullish trajectory, but more bullish than bearish because you're getting deep in the overbouts and you're not really getting oversold here, so more bullish than bearish. If we're looking at this from a low here back on June 23rd to the high here on July 20th, bounced off your golden ratio, finding some turbulence here. We're looking for a move that takes you above the 236. If we can get above 17 cents, I think you validate this as the low and you're ready to fly, man. So get above 17 cents. This pangolin's going to grow some wings and we're going to have a mutant creature with armadillo skin flying through the sky. It's going to be fantastic or terrifying. I don't know. Maybe terrifying if you're shorting this thing on an exchange that allows you to short it. Not hyperliquid. We learned that, right? High to low here. High to low, you'll probably see prices, at 28.5 cents to 38 cents, let's say. 28.5 to 38 cents there. That would be the expected area, the primary target area. Consolidate, and then going into, I mean, you might be there by the end of August. Like this is I'm talking about this in like the next couple of weeks. If you're not there by the end of August, that's okay. You know, whatever. It doesn't have to happen right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. You get above this, you get above that 21 cent marker, you should be flying, man. You really should be sprouting wings. And then you'll consolidate going into September. You should be moving up as well. I think you'll see ultimately higher targets that take you, maybe 47 cents at a minimum to $1.36 at a maximum. Yes, 47 cents at a minimum to $1.36 at a maximum by the end of September. That's my expectation at the moment. We'll see. And you could go a lot higher. Absolutely, you could. And in time, you will. But that's about a 3.4x to almost a 10x move there. So something like that would be my expectation. Let's look at this on the weekly time frame and see if that makes sense. I mean, that looks about right. That makes sense to me, man. Get a nice bullish move, right? Just like this move here. You'll see something like this take place. Maybe not quite exactly, but something like that. And then you'll consolidate for a month or so, right? Something like that. I mean, it's pretty damn appropriate. If I'm wrong, I think I'm just not bullish enough, but I think $1.36 to 90 cents really is where you're going to probably top off. I would expect by the end of September you do see new relative highs. Not new all-time highs, just new relative highs. And then that'll bring back faith and belief in Pangolin. People will take profits. People will FOMO as you break above these highs. People will take profits and then consolidate. People load up the truck because they're aware, oh, it's not a dead project. It wasn't a one-off. It's actually going to keep going. And then boom, then you rally to new all-time highs. Ultimately, Pangolin, I think that you will see prices that are, anything from like 100x from here to a multi-100x from here. You definitely have that potential. So we'll see how it goes. But I got nothing else for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Again, I think that you'll see a move very similar to this as the cycle continues, but that does come with turbulence in intermediate of the move there. So prepare for that. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.